Hello there, this is Sledgehammer and ready to smash. Today we're going to be talking about Starfall Tactics. This is a pre-alpha test. The game itself is not out yet, and I was playing this yesterday. I spent like good, I will say good 7-8 hours, and I was doing things. Most of the time was exploration, the systems, and I'm not gonna make videos of 7 hours, of course. So I was doing things, and I'll show them today what is done and what it needs to be done in this game in order you to be successful. I will explain a couple of things about the exploration in this video. And then we might make another video for the fighting part of the game, which is versus another player or the game mode itself. Anyway, before we jump into the game, I just wanna give a big hello to Many Gaming. He was actually the guy who introduced I pretty much find out about this game, and since then that was last year actually. Since then I was waiting for this to come out, and finally we have it today, opportunity to play this beautiful game. I mean, that's my opinion. There's lots of games out there you can try, guys, but I don't wanna drag this too much. I'm new in this tea, bear with me. My English is not great too, I'm sorry. I'm trying. And I will say a big hello to MJ. I cannot link things for it. I'm still new in this, so you guys can click. There is guys there out there who does this professionally, of course. I'm an old school guy, but I love to do this. I'm a game maniac. I play games since 1980s, since ping pong was out. I mean, now you can imagine how old I am. Oops. Anyway. Let's jump into the game, and let's put the password. We'll go over some things. Okay, as you see, when you start, the game itself throws you a fleet. You start with 6 ships. I managed to, of course, since yesterday, collect a lot of things and build more ships. I spend my IGCs, these IGCs on the top, you see, you have to collect them a lot, and each of these ships, I'll show you later, costs a certain amount of IGC, or the mine you have to do, and all this in order you to have this. These ships, when you buy them and purchase them, they take time to get built. It's not like hours or days. Actually, these ships, they take around 10 minutes to 30 minutes top. So while you're playing game, trust me, you're not gonna even notice. If you put one of the ships to be get built, you not even notice when it says the ship is ready, because the game itself is so addictive, and it's cool to, you know. I'm just saying, for example, this is Merlin, this is Hecate. I'm sorry, I might be pronouncing bad. This is a carrier, carry small ships. This is Destroyer. I give myself names. Destroyer. And then you have smaller class of ships. I'm not gonna go over this now. If you open the inventory here, you can see what I have looted yesterday. That's my inventory. This is the small fighters you can use on the carriers, and this is the weapons you find along the way, killing pirates and stuff, which is I did yesterday. If you don't have this in your inventory, when you build a ship, let's say if I press build a ship, then you can have the store itself giving you what you want to build. You can search under classes with how many stars. Of course, the 4-star ship is the maximum and is the best in armor, in life, in everything. And weaponry and engineering stuff you can add on it. As you see, if I wanna build specific ships out of this, it will cost certain amount. If you see on the left bottom, on the left side, you'll see says construction time 27 minutes. Like I said, 30 minutes. It will cost you, the blueprint will cost you 3,000, and so IGC 2,000, and so IGC total of 5.9 IGC. And you have the starfall ore, 285 of it, and iridium ore. Now most of people will say that, okay, so I understand IGC, you go and you know you do stuff in the game, you collect the IGC. Where do you find the star ore and iridium ore? These things is actually in the game, and you have to go and mine it or canvas, which is I'll show it in a moment. So don't get scared that how I'm gonna get this, because it's kind of tricky to get. Starfall ore is not that much as of iridium ore. Iridium ore you can find in asteroid fields. So I mean, that's what I did. Purposely I went inside into asteroid field so I can get engaged in it, in the asteroid field itself, and inside you might be lucky of getting a meteor or asteroid floating around with iridium ore. So you have to destruct this, you have to mine it at the spot. Be careful though, in asteroids field everything is loose. Lots of asteroids flying around, and guess what happens with 6 fleet ships? You go inside there, you gotta be kinda a good pilot of dodging all these asteroids, because one of the asteroids hits your ship, guess what? Your ship gets destroyed. Anyway, that's about making a ship. You can this is the carrier I was talking about. This is a brand new ship that came out in this alpha test. I'm so ready to test this and see how this will work out. And of course, has to be you have to be certain level to use these ships. You can just jump into the game, collect, let's say 10,000 IGCs, and you just buy the ship and use it. No, you have to have a fleet of level 8, I believe so. But we'll talk about it later. So let's get out of here, because we're not gonna build anything. I already spent all my IGCs yesterday. You have over here the shop. This is when you purchase crates or equipment packs. You can go with the sort of bundles or boosters or anything you want to do. Yesterday I bought like I believe like 4 or 5 of these. That's why I have all this stuff in the inventory, all these lasers and modules and stuff. That's the shop if you wanna upgrade yourself. War room, it's coming soon. Quick match, it's what we're gonna make a video on next video is gonna be about fighting. You can pick easy, normal, hard, survival versus. It's against the IE. There is no battle with another person. Well, to be honest, it's better that way, because lots of people will just jump into collecting IGCs and upgrading this and that. We had the beta test before this last year, and was strictly about it was actually even live on Twitch, I believe. It was competition. Real people was fighting in the game, and I'm not gonna discuss this. You guys can go on YouTube and type Starfall Tactics, and you'll find it is there. Manny was covering this very good. Like I said, Manny, I know Manny from even Vega, and we have lots of history of playing this kind of a tactical and strategy games. Anyway, let's go back to the game. I'm not gonna drag this. Anyway, each of these ships has a certain amount of things can carry. As you see, has 300 life, 600 armor, and 500 shield. If I press more details, will come out what you can fit on it. Each ship has this different plant structure. Some of them has 2 engines, 1 engine, 3 engines, depends. Engineering parts, rockets. For example, for this ship you cannot use lasers or missiles because this only ship can fit rockets. On the bottom left you can see how much weight this ship can sustain. Regen of the shields he has. This is the shields that they regen. Then you have how much damage it does, and so forth and so forth. This you can all find in the shipyard. So my fleet, if I press deploy, there you go. You can pick down bottom on the bottom screen. You want to do certain of certain ships in certain fleet squadron, I will say, plan, or how would you say this? Well, on the bottom says here active fleet detachment. You can pick which one. I go with the very first one you're gonna get. I can pick the second one. If, as you see, you can add bigger ships over here. And like I said before, for the carrier all the way down here, this is the carrier. You have to be, you can see on the screen says required character level 8. I'm character level 1 after playing so long. You're not gonna get in this game that fast, and that's what's exciting for me. This is not a game you can just do, okay, I'll sit play for 2 hours and wow, I'm the strongest one. No, you gotta earn your shit here. I'm sorry on the language. You gotta do things. I was smashing yesterday pirates, chasing, discovering planets. I'll show you in a second. So this is the fleet I'm using. I built the ship yesterday, this one. Sorry, this one, Abaris, has the lasers on it and a module. I can board a spy drone on the ships who attacks me and disable them and find out what they have and all this crap. Anyway, this is the fleet I'm using now, and let's start and go into the game. Alright, now I'll show you guys what happened yesterday. I was so excited. If you see here all these dots, if you see all these dots up, stars with planets on, look at this. All these dots, all this was discovered by me. Okay, no kidding, no joke. Sledgehammer was hammering last night big time. All these planets, all these systems were discovered by me. I even named some. That's one of the things you can do in this game. You can actually name the planets and the systems, put your names. Unfortunately, all this I did yesterday, you're gonna say, oh dumbass, will be reset, I believe, on the 26th, either tomorrow or something, because the development team wants to, they wanna, I don't know, they are updating something or so. I'm not sure. I'm just throwing things out there. I'm just talking maybe even shit. But I just wanted to show you guys for the gameplay of yesterday. All these UC planets. I had a couple of people with me joining in this game. They was wondering, probably was learning like me what's going on. As you see, I picked up the brief class clan or people who live in certain way of this star system, and there is 3 fictions you can pick out of in this game. I picked up the brief. I played it before the brief. I like them, and every fiction has its own ships, own way of structural, how I can say this, life or whatever. Anyway, if you see these hands over here, what is, yeah, small hands, not other players doesn't have, that means you have a mothership here. So when you jump into the game, you will be picking up one of these 2 planets, which is the mothership is right there. As you see, my small ship right here, it's ready to do exploration. So if you press right click on the mouse, this is how you control your ship, and goes in sectagons, and that will not fly. This is the only straight line will fly. See these planets over here? They have a small hammer on the side, and that means these planets are already inhabited, and you can mine these planets. So if I go on it with right click, that will say, there we go, mining complex. If I click on it, it will say that right now has 38 ores. The easiest way to collect this right away, if I go right click non-stop one by one, it will take forever. But if you press shift and left click and drag this into the next screen, and of course you can say how many, I always put a maximum, it goes right there automatically. Now let's say, do you see this says 30? It says 30 because my fleet can carry only 30 ores per load. That's because I took out a ship before that in the fleet, and I add up the new one, my new I made with the lasers, but that ship does not carry any cargo, so that's why my cargo from 45 went down to 30. Anyway, you take this back to the mothership, and into the mothership you actually unload this. There we go. Same thing. You press shift and you drag this inside there, maximum, boom. Now you'll see something change here. Now you earning IGCs right there of doing stuff in this game. As you see, I have 40k almost personal reputation points from just doing yesterday's job. I made a house, and then I had 12,000 house reputation points. House is right here. This is something you create, and you invite people to play with you, and you make a clan, and you make your own systems. You inhabit planets, you mine them, and you becoming strong. You become stronger and stronger. You buy bigger ships, and you better at fights. Fiction story. It's this is where you buy the mining colony complexes and supply colony complexes. For this, you have to be a certain. You have to have certain amount of personal reputation points in order to get these. Personal cell, it's where you store things you like to have. This is where I store the iridium ore, my lasers. I have personal starfall ore. This is when you mine. For example, let me jump back. If you go the same way on the planet again and get the ore, okay, 76, drag it, you press shift, you drag again. Of course, unfortunately it's only 30. Now I can go back and pick personal cell. I can store this in my personal cell. So because, let me drag 285, when I put 30, it will be 350. This is the ore you're gonna need personal to have to store when you go and build a new ship. It will ask you for ore and iridium. You have to have ore in you in order you to purchase it. So this is kind of tricky. This was not introduced the last time I played the game, which is kind of cool. You have to decide you should collect ore for that, or you should collect ore to build up the IGC so you can go and get more stuff. The left side fiction menu, it tells you the status of you, the info, what you can do, what blueprints you have, the house. Of course, I have only me. I invited a couple of people, as you see. Salb and Joy and Ronus was invited. Yesterday they were online on this game. Probably didn't check anything yet. They were discovering too, not just to click enjoy. So join. It's anyway. On the right side, you'll see the stations around in this system. Lantern is right there. It tells you what you can see in this systems paid. Locations is this is the other planets and other systems. This actually tells you what it's around here, floating patrol freighters right here. If you click on it, it'll tell you which one is it. Patrol right there. This is probably a glitch. This is standing since yesterday in battle. I don't know why. I tried to help out. Yes, of course you can go and help here. When someone attacks your freighters or patrol, you can just jump into the battle and kick people's ass. Sometimes the pirates coming in trying to stealing stuff. Sometimes people next door, which is next fiction. As you see here with the V, that's the next fiction. That means that our real system gate will take you to the next fiction. Excuse me, guys. Anyway, if you press on M, it will take you back to the map, and as you see all these I discovered. Anyway, while you're discovering planets, you'll intercept pirates, that's for sure. Definitely they will chase your ass off. If they see you, they will not stop chasing you around until you get engaged. My advice is, since I'm fleet level 1 and they are fleet level 1, I jumped into the battle a couple of times just to do the quests you have on so you can unlock blueprints. You have to finish it. Let's, for example, quest says you have to discover 3 systems, you have to kill 5 pirate ships, you know, you have to you got the point. So on these planets, if you see on, let's say, Goman, you see the small drop and a ranch key. That means on this planet it's a fuel station and a repair station. So when you start flying around, if you see on the top left, it says fuel 967. That means you flying, you spending your fuel. So when this comes to 0, your fleet becomes so you still fly, but you fly as like a turtle. You fly as a worm. You don't fly. You just move. I don't want to say more names. So pirates, if they are around there, guess what? They will get you right away. So because your speed is down to, I will say, 10% out of 100. So I'm not saying you cannot fly if you're lucky not to get caught. Okay, now if you see System 39, now this was not with V. Someone came here, flew through our system inside here, and he probably conquered something. Let me see, I'll show you. Alright, see how the ship will start, it's flying. On the top you see how the fuel goes down. Each sectagon, it's 1 point down. I mean, you can fly pretty much a lot. Yesterday some of these guys, not from this the System 39, came in over here in this. He was attacking our freights. I was happy to be here and engage, and then I went down there and there I get engaged from other people, and I get my ass whooped because my fleet was level 0. Okay, so System 39, there is the war gate. This was not like this. See, they have even some supply station already built. So someone built something in the middle of our fiction, not in the middle, but now I can come here if I have a stronger field and start killing all this, clearing all this crap here. If you see this blue thing here floating, that's nebula. You can see things here, what's going on here. If I go inside here, I can hide myself. Okay, let me see if I can see freighter moving so I can attack a freighter. And when I do that, if someone is here in this system playing today, he will notify that freighter is attacked in System 39. And I don't see, let me see, no freighters. That's strange. See these asteroids? This is the field, asteroid fields I was talking about. If I flew through through the asteroid fleets, sometimes you'll just pass through, but sometimes it will say engaged, and you have to do the engagement thing. Now let me see, supply station. See, the mothership doesn't belong to your fiction. This is not a mothership yet. you have to have certain reputation points to make it as a mothership. If these people build up, there we go, freighter. We're gonna attack this now. Hopefully we'll get some. There we go. So they get notified that I'm attacking their freight. If someone is online from this fiction, they can come here and engage me. They can engage at the same with the freights together. So you better have some strong ships here. This is how you warp your ships. You pick a ship and gives you certain radius of where you can deploy your ships. Each ship has its own arc of shooting and using. I usually put the big ones on the back as a support, the small ones on the forefront. Alright. Okay, I gotta do this faster. There's a better way to do this. So let's move forward. I think, see, you have to check all these where they can freight be. I believe they're coming from this side, somewhere going through straight line. So we'll find that soon. I'll send these smaller ships just for there we go. No need. So I will engage these. As you see now, every ship is going its own way. If they hit each other, you're ramming each other. That's not good. That's my new ship. Look at the lasers. As you see, this freight is going down quickly. There you go. He killed by one of my ships. The small ones, that's okay. Not a biggie. There you go. There is more ships, I think. See, the freight dropped something. You go with this ship and it says what it holds. It's only cargo. I don't need it. I thought I'm gonna find some blueprints. This is what happens when you there we go. More. Oh, this is the escort. Let's give the escort a big surprise. See, now you can't be on your way on your shooting. You can't shoot. If you put your ships on a line of fire, guess what? You're shooting at your own ships. So this game is very, very strategic and tactical. Rockets are fine, they fly over your ship. See, this is it's like a decoy. I made it happen so this can shoot on my, not on all of them, just on this ship. When you clean this and you destroy everything, it will say leave the sector, and we destroyed the freight fleet. We took some cargo, unfortunately only 30 cargo. So let's get out of here. We don't. It tells you what you earned: 13,000 fleet and 300 reputation earned. This is how you build the fleet level. So I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want to get intercepted from other fiction people. There. We're gonna go back to our exploration. I'm gonna go back to the mothership. I have to repair because, as you see now, out of 7, 6, you have 6 ships left. That means one is destroyed. It tells you right away. I can go back to my mothership right here and repair to full repair of 7 ships and refueling everything to 1000. This is the what the mothership can do. Unfortunately, if you far away, let's say on Babylon 5, you gotta fly all these systems around until you get to the mothership, because you cannot do things what the mothership can do. Or you have to fly to Gomen, because you see right here the drop and the ranch, in order you to refuel and repair, and that costs IGCs. So make sure you have some money and cash to spend if you wanna do this. In the mothership, I believe it's free. So if you go over here in tech post, you'll see I can warp to another mothership, which is we don't have now in the system. Nobody built it. Repair and refuel totally. So if I press this, you can see on the top left, out of 1869 fuel, I'm gonna be maximum, and out of 6 it will be 77 fleet. There we go. Everything is fully repaired. Now I can jump back to the game. Let's see if we can go and fight pirates, so you know what's going on. Probably I might die because the pirates are not easy prey. They they have some strong ships too, so but we can get some loot hopefully. Okay, so we have all outposts going on. Someone dropped the outpost. I don't know why they dropped it here. It says how many minutes is left, so they can become a mothership. Quite frankly, I don't know why someone will drop next planet. If I do this, I will do, let's say, somewhere over here, so you have this area covered instead of next to each other. Okay, so Albon, it's mining colony. You see all these sigils, the small hammers, that tells you that these planets are mined, and you can go and collect things in this system. Okay, so let's go back. Let's see if you can find some pirates. You're not gonna find them here, I don't think so, because this system becomes it's ours now. Like I said, someone apparently did this. I think the game itself threw it that. Well, I don't think someone, because unless you played 24 hours yesterday and you collect reputation house points, then it's a possibility. But I think we have pirates flying here. If you see the two swords right there, something's going on there. Let me see, we can check it out. The map will slow. There we go, a pirate. It's engaged with something, I don't know what. Like I said, the game is still under development, and there is some glitches going on, and the development team will see, and they're going to be fixing this. That's why it's an alpha test. If you see this asteroid field, every system has different. If you see this is different asteroid, this is the asteroid field. It will give you this ore I was talking about. You to mine the ore, the other, not the starfall or the iridium ore. So you have to go inside couple of times, fly around to be engaged, and then go inside and mine this ore, iridium ore. There we go, pirate right here. Let's give him a holla from the sledgehammer. All right, now bear with me, guys. I'm still new in this. Manny does nice flying here. He was doing nice battles. As you see, you start at the middle. Let me just send these guys up front, because the pirates will be coming there. I'll put this in the middle. They will be coming probably from the left side. So let me just put these ships on top of each other, because I don't want them to shoot each other. There we go. So I better put them in a straight line, because this guy is gonna be dead soon. Let me send the module. There we go. You see this module small, he went out there. What are you doing here? Come on, guys. I'm getting kicked. Oh my god, they're gonna shit. I forgot. Well, I'm explaining and fighting, and as you see, I'm new in this. Probably I'm gonna lose my fleet here. There we go. But even though you can get IGCs. Oh my god, I'm getting ripped here. Ain't gonna be sledgehammer. Left. Now I can just turn around and run away. I can take these ships and ram him, because he's gonna die anyway. See, he's dying. I'm not even reach it. There we go. Defeat. Exit to main menu. They kicked my ass because I'm talking and not paying attention. That I had to put the laser ship back on the other two ships, so they can protect them out of line of fire. And that's the strategic part of this game. You have to know what to place and when to place. Now it's going to be a different story when you have these big boys right here. They have a long range and a lot of life and a lot of damage and a lot of that, but that's afterwards. So good thing about this, my fleet, it's right here. I don't have to wait this fleet to get repaired 1 day, 3 days, like in Vega conflict I used to play. I quit that shit long time ago. Too much money, too much cash. and I had 2 accounts, and I just stopped playing it. That's it. I had to repair things. You have to. It's a hassle. You don't wanna. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Vega. We are here to talk about this beautiful game, Starfall Tactics. So let me see. We have 1,000. We're gonna go back now. I'm gonna take this ship out. I was taking this ship now with me because of the pirate fight, so I can show you guys, because this is kind of strong. If I didn't have this ship, I will get ripped from those pirates more faster than now. I would not take any points, but with this ship, I managed to steal some points. So we'll take this one out. This is when you double click and tells you what the ship has on it. I couldn't put more lasers because it's gonna go overweight. See, 497 I put max, and well, the slots are empty, because if I put more stuff, it's gonna go overweight and you cannot use it. So let's go back and take this ship out and put the one from before. If you see these guys, okay, this guy doesn't have the module, the mining module. So we'll put this one back. 69 damage, 8500 range. That's kind of cool. The Solomon. Alright, let's get Solomon back and start our exploration again. We're gonna try to go into the asteroid fields, so I can, guys, show you what does it look like to. Oh, I can go. I guess we have a mothership here. Oh, nice. No, this is paid. You wish. Anyway, let's jump to asteroid field. I can fly through this, and we'll tell you. Hopefully, we'll say engaged. So see, if I go like this and fly around asteroid field, it will say you engaged. Let's see. Let's try this asteroid. There we go. Impact imminent. Your fleet was caught in asteroid field. Avoid collision with space debris and leave the area. So you pretty much have to go fly to the end of the screen in order to accept. Look at this. Now, if you go down and I take these ships, usually I take these small ones and fly them away right away, because these are the ones get killed quickly. And you have to pay attention. Now, these, you have to pay attention. All these meteors, they flying straight to your... so let me take these guys out. Like this. Hopefully there is nothing on the way. Now, oh, wait. There is one here. If I go now straight on it, I will die. Alright, so I managed this. Now go back to the big ones. So far, see, look, I'm almost got hit. You gotta fly this around now. Alright. Fortunately, I didn't saw the asteroid for mining. That's kind of disappointing. It will look differently. It will have the blue things, like a small minerals on it. You'll see it's a different looking. Almost hit me. All right. Do you see this one? This is another asteroid, like a wall. If you fly through this, you will be destroyed. You're actually hitting a wall, and you get destroyed. Whatever ship you do. This might happen in the battles when you battle people. If your engine gets damaged, your ship will just continue fly. And guess what? If it's a wall, asteroid wall like this, debris, your ship will go through and it's gonna destroy. You're gonna hit the wall and you die. That ship dies. Okay, so you have to be very careful how you're managing and maneuvering over here in the asteroid hills. Like I said, unfortunately, I didn't see that a particular asteroid, so I can mine the asteroid. We're gonna check the other asteroid field. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, please comment below. I'll try to explain as much as I can. as I said, I'm new in this recording YouTubing stuff. I'm old school guy, but I love it. I want to show people games I play. Let's see this asteroid. There you go. I hope I can be imminent impact and try to find. There we go. Nice. I hope I'm gonna find the asteroid I'm looking at. I'm hoping for looking at. Duh. Okay, same thing. Let me try to escape these three guys. I got the asteroid is right there. They're flying. Huh? They missed me. Alright. Okay, I don't care. I'm just gonna fly them the way. They might hit something there. They might hit. I'll show you what's gonna happen if one of these guys hits this. Watch. I'm gonna sacrifice one of the ships. Watch. Boom. That's it. You dead. This is the... Oh, great. This is the asteroid field I was talking about. This is the asteroid I was talking about. Alright, let's go there. That's the asteroid I was talking about. You can mine. It's a different of the regular flying, killing asteroids. See what happened? It scratched it. Okay. If you press R, ships will just stop and turn around immediately. There you go. So let me move this guy. That's not good. See, it took out my... I lost the crew. Luckily, it repaired itself. Okay. Now, this ship, if you press, says cargo 15 on the bottom right, and has a module. That's a mining module. So if I press on this, and I press on the asteroid, look, a small ship will comes out and will mine. I believe this one has two. Okay, so I press this one, and say, okay, am I on the... I'm not on the range yet, so I gotta go get closer. So, there we go. Now I can go and mine this. There we go. This guy on the other hand has nothing. I can send them out. So there we go. Get closer because okay, this guy is full 15, so he's done. I can click on this again and call my guys back. They did their job. And get out of here. Let me see this guy. He's full. Let me call my guys back. There we go. So we can leave the system. I press R and turn the ship in the spot, so you don't have to go and make the loop, in turning loop, and having a chance to hit something or anything. Because in this game you hit anything, even your own ships, you ram yourself in. You. Scratching, scrapping, destroying anything on your ship is of armor, shields, you know. So you have to be very careful how you're maneuvering in this game, which is I like a lot. It's very realistic, takes time to play. Like I said yesterday, I did 7 hours of gameplay, or 8 hours. I just love it. Now the thing is, I can get out from the whole this screen and pick another fiction. Okay, this is what you can do in this game too. You pick another fiction. But guess what happens when you pick another fiction? You actually starting from scratch with that fiction, and pretty much it's kind of I will say you have to decide. Actually, let me rephrase it. You have to decide actually where you're gonna spend the time on this game. If you play in one fiction, then you're not playing the other fiction. So pretty much you're losing time out of that fiction. As you see, I have 23 of the iridium ore. I love it. So I'm gonna put this in my personal right here. Okay, now I have 120. This can go in the fiction store. I'm sorry, in the management, so I can get IGCs. Right. Now we're gonna try to get IGCs to 4,000. It's gonna be quick. It'll take like a 5-10 minutes, and I'll show you what you can do when you buy the 4,000 IGC in the store crate for rewards, and they'll tell you get what you're gonna get. There you go. There is a guy here from the next fiction, so I'm gonna actually go and kick his ass. See, he was not he's gonna run away now. There you go. He was checking my system. You have luckily patrols. There you go. He just ran away. Alright, I'm gonna chase him because you're not gonna fight. He's fleet level 0. I'm fleet level 1. I can easily engage him. But let's do what we came for. So this planet, it was just mined. When you see the freighter comes out, pretty much left nothing, 0. Let's check this one out. Okay, 47. Good. We'll take all this. See, I can get 45 now. Like I said before, I had a 30, now it's 45 because the ship I made, he didn't have cargo. Go back to the mothership, drop this down, press shift, left click, all of it, 1900 IGC. See, as I said, this is piling quick. In the beta before, I couldn't picked up like 1,000 ore at once. Now I picture how much IGC you get per load, but of course, let me see. Okay, I can take the supplies. Let me take. Of course, you can put. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a second. Something going on. Am I in the wrong system? It was a planet. It was full with the. All right. Is it this system or was the other one? Maybe it was the other one. I gotta go and check it out. Alright, let's see. 25. We'll take it. See, it says per hour output. What's the production? 1487 per hour. So pretty much you need to fly a little bit around until it accumulates ore so you can pick it up. You're not gonna pick up more than 45, so there was the point of you know, you better stick around here and see. Now it's 2,300. Like I said, it's not gonna take a long time to accumulate 4,000, so we can go and see another 25. Beautiful. I like it like this. It's right. The planet is right here. The mothership is right here. You just do click and click, so you're accumulating right away. Let me just check the guy. Okay, it will say here actually. I shouldn't say that, but oops, sorry. I meant the planet. All right. Oh, there we go. I used it up everything. Let me check this planet now. See, I'm flying around. The fuel goes down. There you go, 48. Beautiful. So you gotta do this couple of trips like this, back and forth, and you accumulate right away. Let's check this planet now. Like I said, it's a good thing these two planets are next to each other. They can be mined. That being said, not all the planets can be mined. For example, this one cannot. I'll show you why. Let me just do one more mine. 3. Okay, let me show you. If I go on Archon, right, it will tell you what this planet can do, or what is it, what kind of. It says right here. Diameter 20,000, daylight, day length 30 hours. Dang, temperature 200. It's a hazardous, and you can establish colony. If you press establish, you can. You can colonize this. It's not suitable. It's hazardous for humans. So for anyone, it tells you right there. See, these planets on the other hand, they are suitable. You can pick of be a supply post or mining post. See the satchel right here, and you have the small food sign here. Food sign. Food sign. All right. Let's see. 25 again. Let's take it. Mothership. We almost to 4,000. 39, come on. Let's see. Alright. Can I have something? Nice, 50. Alright. Okay. Yesterday I actually did the 10,000 ones, like 3 of them. I had like a 50,000 IGCs. And I can, okay, now I can just end up the exploration session. I can go on the right button, click here, exit menu, exit to desktop options. Options makes you, of course, like every game, display, audio, network controls, and all this. You can manage your gameplay. I'm just gonna exit to the menu. Will say, are you sure? Yes. It will take you back to your shipyard. Now I can end up session, or I just continue. If I continue, it will take me back where I was right now. If I end session, you'll start from the beginning as of the first mothership you send on system spade, and you're starting from the first screen. That's all, nothing else. I'll tell you a trick. I used to do this when the pirates will get me and I only left like 1 ship or 2 flying around. So of course if I engage them I will kill in seconds. So I will go down and right, press the escape menu, and then press continue button again. It will not take you inside the battle of pirate. Actually you're gonna be outside the battle. You can fly around so you can escape. That doesn't mean you're gonna not get engaged again, but at least you gave you a chance 50-50 to escape the grapple. Anyway, let's end the session. Are you sure? Okay. So now, like I said, we have 4.700 IGC. I can go in the shop and cost 4,000. So I did 3 of these yesterday. When this game get launched, I will do videos for every particular thing, for all these on the left. You can look at cosmetics. You can actually paint your ship. If you're good at painting, you can put Marilyn Monroe on it. You can put just kidding. Okay, let's give it a shot to the 4th IGC crate, 4,000. Let's see what we got it. I hope it's gonna be a nice one. Get some good weapon and modules. Let's see. All right. Oh wow, we get a 4-star engine. Beautiful. 2 of them, and a ship. No, sorry, it says right here, dumbass. Auto gas cannon. I think this is a nice one. It's a 3-star one. It does not a lot of damage. 500. The range is 14,000 and accumulates 41,000 DPS as of beam range. As of, how will I say this? The farther it goes, it accumulates through the travel. It does enormous damage. I mean, this was so nice. This crate was so nice packed for me. I got some ammo crates, and I got the Squadrons. 2 stars, level 2, which is kind of nice. They do the 150 damage, 10,000 range. I don't think you can actually equip these. They're just standard interceptors, and they can be implemented in the carriers. I will claim this. So nice. Let's see what we can do with these. Let's go back to the fleet. So if I shipyard, sorry. If I go and let's say build a new ship, since the engine's here and that gas cannon was at 3 spots, you have to find the ship with the cannon markings on the what the ship can hold. Let's see, this can hold only beams. If you see on the left side, I can't go because if I move the mouse you can see. So if I buy this ship, it will cost you 81 starfall oil ore and iridium ore of 27. If you see on the bottom left, and 2,000 IGCs. Now let's find the guy. There we go. Beams. This guy can carry those beams I got, even the engines. Now I don't have the IGCs to purchase this. I do have enough iridium ore and starfall ore. And even so, if I did had all these to purchase and fit it, I cannot use this ship yet because I'm not that level yet. See, this is the advisor. It's a dreadnought. So you can this is a cruiser, this is a dreadnought. You can put, you see the sign on the side right here? That's the dreadnoughts. So if I click on this, these are all dreadnoughts. Heavy ass ships with a lot of firepower. And not that fast moving, but you don't want to intercept these guys, because these guys can reach you from far away. They shoot some crazy ass shit, and they will knock your shields and everything you have down quickly. See, all these is the biggest dreadnought, Maryland. This is the new ship they introduced it last time in a alpha, in a beta test, and I was trying it out. Man, this thing just grains stuff around. It is just when you see this enormous thing flying around, combined of multi-parts, that's why I like the Deprive. They actually build ships from whatever they can scrap off, and they build them as a one unit, and trust me, it's look cool. Anyway, beams, cannons that you see on the left side, every ship has its own. You have to find a suitable fit of ship you need in order you to implement the things you got on from the crate. Anyway, we're not gonna buy this, even if I want to, I can't. Or I can go back to the fleet and refit my existing ships. See, this guy carries the lasers I was telling about. The lasers took out six spots, but the gas cannon is for 8 spots. And requires, I believe, ammo for it. Is it? I thought it's a beam. The beam weapons doesn't need. Wait a second. Oh, it's a ballistic. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, this is not. No, this is not a beam weapon. The beam weapons are here. See, with the star. This is the ballistics, which is the cannons, and this is the missiles. The beams did not require any ammo or anything. I don't think so. Look, I put so much armor on this guy. It's like 5,000. I can put more. I can go in the shop if I don't have this armor. See, there you go. I got my ammo. It says auxiliary system delivering ammo to ships in a certain radius. So wow, actually if I have this ship, if I use and one of my ships gets out of ammo, a small drone will fly out of my ship and just resupply that ship with no ammo and capable of shooting back. If you see here, I can go over here and paint my ship if I have bought some paint from the store. I can put modules. I have the launch system which drops boarding capsules with armed and trained assault team, and I can take over that ship. This is a nice module. This is even better. You can have additional ship power supply, which is increased radius of shield covering. So whoever flies around me, I believe, I hope so, I think so, it gets extra shield, or is this ship itself gets extra shield. I gotta test this yet. Like I said, I'm new in this. I got these two from the 10,000 crates. These two are from the 10,000 crates, which is kind of nice. The 10,000 IGC crate. These guys are from 4,000. I got, and I got these guys. So I have 3 of these squadrons, as you see. So for this, I have to have my right here, this guy. See, this is some heavy ass destroyer. I mean, it's not a destroyer, it's a carrier, but I call them destroyers, man. This thing can fit. Wait a second. No, I cannot fit. What? This guy takes 9 spots. This guy have 6 and 8, but horizontal. Wow. Wait, so I cannot see. I cannot use it. So it must be another squadron. See, I can't. The spot shows, the green spots highlights when what is that you can fit there. See, look, if you put if you go with the mouse on the cannon, this will highlight where you can put right click on it. See, and even shows how they shoot. Okay, These guys that cannot be fit, so they only can. That's it. So now I can have to go to the shop and buy additional if I want. It will cost you IGC. This guy, it's cool, 52 damage. Now you have to go on the left down here on the weight. Has 0 shields. It came with 9,000 armor, which is kind of good addition. Okay, so I don't have to buy armor. I'm gonna just implement some shields, and I can actually load a lot of shit of rockets. Like I said, I don't know how much space will these guys take. Does it say? Oh yeah, it says right here, 400 on the right side. Yeah, 400. So if I put 3 of these, so that means they're gonna automatically fill this. I'm not gonna have too much of engineering put in. This will not fit. This will fit. Or I can have only this one fit. What is this? Weapon system overload module increases weapon battle characteristics, but dealing damage to ship structure. No, I don't need that. I will just not even this. But I will use this so I can have some ships around my carrier to protect it, and meanwhile, while they're shooting, my carrier can resupply them. This is a nice feature. Alright, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I try to cover as much as I can with the exploration mode of this game. Believe me, you wanna give it a try. This game, it's awesome. It's still in development. I had the privileges to talk to one of the some of the developers, and they're so excited as I am. If you see on the bottom, someone write to me, "Hello out there. Survival, it's fun." I know. Let me put a. I know. I played 7-8 hours last night. Okay, you can talk here to your fiction or other friend on the friend list, or just close this. You don't have to see it, like every chat mode in any game. Anyway, we guys are gonna wrap up this video with the Starfall tactics. I'm gonna make more videos tonight and tomorrow. I'm still learning how to edit things and YouTubing stuff, so don't bear with me, don't make fun of me. I'm trying my best. Like I said, this game is awesome. It's only 7 days up in the air, and you guys better hurry up and put your hands on it. It's very, very addictive and very interesting to play. Has tons of things to be done, not in a boring way. It's it's exciting way. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. This is Sledgehammer, and I'm smashing out. We'll make more videos of Starfall tactics. Okay, be cool, stay cool. Bye bye.